and I've partnered with a really good friend of mine who he's doing a PhD, and his specialization is around STEM and emotional intelligence. And I mean, we're human skills people, right? So emotional intelligence is so important. And we're actually looking at leadership in terms of a framework that brings in leadership, but kind of like the same way I looked at it with empowerment in the Caribbean,
Mm-hmm.
shifting the perspective a bit based on the populations that we're working with.
Yeah.
So, as I said, I'm from the Caribbean again. So, a big part of it is looking at Caribbean history and how there have been formations and institutions in the way that we've learned how to manage people, how we've learned in terms of education, in terms of how we understand teamwork. I'm not saying it's the right way we understand teamwork, but how we understand it,
Yeah.
how it's being translated in the workplace today by my generation and the generation before me, you know. And what I'm finding is that and this is my own interactions in the Caribbean, at least in the last few years,
Yeah.
is that it's so systematic that I feel as though human skills and emotional intelligence, it's almost like I wonder if it's really being utilized and developed, you know?
Yeah.
So from the last time I spoke to you about that entire thing, it's been transforming and evolving.